Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
So now it's Mark Canha, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Line drive, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 1-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a double play ball here, as this is on the ground to third. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Tommy La Stella.
Line towards center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ohtani couldn't pull that one back, as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. He's set, and the pitch. Mike Trout is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back at strike two.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a break.
And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon.
Anthony.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting fifth.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-0 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Olsen is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And now for the Angels, Justin Upton. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Popped him up. Pinder is under it. And that retires the side. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line drive base hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 25, Stephen Piscotty.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit as he'll take a look at ball one. Olsen aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
Stepping up now, Chad Pinder.
Chad Pinder.
First delivery to him on the way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Austin Allen.
Stepping in now, Austin Allen. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Marcus.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Catch is made, Runner tagging from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So digging in now, Matt Theis. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
1-0.
This is popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. So stepping in, Brian Goodwin will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2's the count.
The 2-2.
Ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
A payoff pitch one more time. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Here comes the first pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Mark Canha, a base hit in his first trip. Now here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Chris Davis next to bat. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
Second baseman, Tommy.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
1-0.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. No balls and a strike to count. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Struck him out. Now batting, Mike Trout. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Gonna be a tough play. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The catcher.
Digging in, Jason Castro. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Matt Chapman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Now here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in, Stephen Piscotty. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
The left field.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. And he lays off for ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Piscotty's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Matt Theis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1 out.
1-1 the count now. Two balls and a strike to the Angels first baseman. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Laureano is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder.
Second baseman, Chad Pinder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yeehaw!
Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Austin Allen, a base hit in his first trip.
Allen.
Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The bat, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
In now, Marcus Semien. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. From the belt, the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, second baseman, Tommy.
So now to the plate, Tommy La Stella. Lined into right, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And there's a base hit on the line, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. To third now, but he's safe, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting, third baseman, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Castro. Runner in scoring position with cigar. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Seared down the first baseline. The 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Mark Canha. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Standing in now, Chris Davis, as he sends it on the ground to first. Culberson back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play.
Matt
Ready once again, Matt Chapman. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit hard to the right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty as he hits one on a line to left field. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Second baseman, Chad Pinder.
And that brings up Chad Pinder as Hamels will jump ahead of him. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Justin Upton.
The left fielder, Justin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Upton awaits the 1-2.
That's it, ball.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Matt Thaiss. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batter number 8.
Paul Blackburn, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. At the plate now, Charlie Culberson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a drive out to left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 18.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman.
At the plate, Tommy La Stella, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kenna is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. From the stretch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Culberson rounds the corner and is headed home. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. High and deep to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Drives it out to deep right center field, and the Angels just won't let up as this is going to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Jason Castro. Hit well on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Allen.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. There is La Stella. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, Marcus Semien. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hamels up to 73 pitches now for the afternoon. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Number 22.
First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The right fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
Into the box, Mark Canha. And it's grounded just foul down the line. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Line to the right side. Goodwin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Justin Upton the next to hit.
And leading up for the Angels,
J.B. Wendelken comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch on its way to Upton. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting, first baseman.
To the plate now, Matt Theis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Simeon. To second for one. On to first. And here indeed is a super double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Charlie Culberson. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he fouls this one off. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Davis. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Matt Andriese has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 35, Matt Andriese.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Goodwin. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan. What does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
On a line, that's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Tommy.
At the plate now, Tommy La Stella. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. One and 2 now. No one out with a runner at second. Here now the 2-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone!
This game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. When you can win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position in this one. So he definitely had that clutch factor working. Could have been a real difference in the outcome if not for his contributions.
$11-1 at the end of this one. Los Angeles slugged their way to victory with 15 hits.